How significant is this match for the Nigerian football club, Rivers United, today?
How significant? Yes, really, really significant, really big. Because of course they are facing the defending champions. I feel so sorry for Rivers United because when the draws actually happened and it came out, I saw Rivers United, I saw RS Berkane, and I'm like, what kind of a draw is this? I mean, probably only the Zambian side will probably be the only team I think they may be able to navigate their way past because Pyramid, honestly, in my own opinion, I don't see them getting anything away from this particular game. I've seen the Pyramids play. I also saw them against this same RS Berkane, who they are even in the same group. I mean, they played the CAF Super League, where Pyramids actually defeated RS Berkane by 1-0 to clinch the CAF Super League, the CAF Super Cup. So it's going to be a difficult time. Yes, you rightly mentioned that they will be missing a couple of players. I think I counted about 4 players due to injuries. But then you can't also take away the quality of this side. I saw them play with not exactly their first 11 in their Egyptian Cup, where they had to face Zamalek, who eventually defeated them in semifinals and, of course, eventually lost out in the finals.
Okay.
I saw them play with not exactly their first 11, but they were still able to navigate their way past Zamalek.
Okay,
even though Zamalek defeated them via penalties. But, of course, they gave a good fight. They had a better ball possession. They had a better shot on goal. They had a better conversion rate, but they were just unlucky on that day. So
okay, Pius.
I'm not just gonna say Rivers United. They will try their best, Rivers United, but I really hope their best is good enough to get at least a draw from this game.
All right, we're not going to rule Rivers United out completely from this encounter, because even though Pyramids are coming into this game with a strong home record and as defending champions of the CAF Champions League, they're also going to be missing key players, and that can be a bait that Rivers United can capitalize on. How much of an advantage do you think this will give Rivers United heading into this encounter? Just forget their pedigree right now. Look at the fact that they are missing key players. Pius, have a little bit of faith for Rivers United, a bit.
As much as I want to be optimistic, I share the optimism. I want to have faith in the Nigerian teams, but we have to be realistic. Sometimes I don't want to mix sentiments with analyzing the game of football. I think on the strength of what they even have on the bench, I think they're actually better off Rivers United's first 11. That's my own humble opinion. Like I mentioned earlier, they actually played their their Egyptian Cup game. They're more like their own Super League just a few weeks ago, and they were also able to navigate their way past the two teams they faced. Zamalek knocked them out via penalties. The game ended goalless. They didn't start with their strongest 11. You know, some of those players came from the bench as well. But yes, they have a very good bench as well. I remember last season when they defeated Orlando Pirates in the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League. They were missing 3 of their starting 11, three key players. And players who came off the bench were able to do the job. They gave Romelu Sanders also in the finals. I think they missed, was the match they missed. One of those key players was also missed. And, they have quality on the bench as well to, each past Rivers United. Rivers United, on the other hand, yes, they've been doing so well in the last 5 games already. The last game being against Warriors. But, I mean, quality is quality. That's why when we talk about acquisition of players, we talk about acquiring players who can give you quality. Players who can... Some of these players who are playing for Pyramids have been with Pyramids for the last 5-6 seasons. Some of them joined from the Czech Republic League. I think they signed 2 players from Czech Republic last season. So they're actually beefing up their squad with quality players, not as against Rivers United, who actually signed players. One of the players they signed was from Ikorodu City, who just finished Ikorodu City, talking about Vivio Ayenweren. So the quality is, the cup quality is so wide. I really hope Rivers United are able to, get something out of this game. As a Nigerian, I want them to get something, but then realistically, it might be a very difficult job for them.
Okay, I think I would just I've taken hook, line, and sinker what you said, that there's no quality in the Nigerian Premier Football League. Neither is there quality in Rivers United. But with your hope, I know that your hope is in the cooler right now. You don't want to bring it out. You're saving it until they get their next opponents. But with your hope here, What do you think the result will be?
To be honest, I've seen a Pyramid face tough opponents. I saw them against. I saw their game against.
Just give us the results. Just give us the results because you keep painting this in our faces. Just give us the results. Just tell us. Is it going to be 10-0 or 7-1? Just give us the results. Your prediction.
It's difficult to call right now, but I think I'll give it to Pyramids 2-0.
2-0. That's been very, that's been fair to Rivers United. Thank you so much. You've said so much. You should pack your things and then go to Egypt because you'll be living there after. You'll be living there after this match. Yeah, pack your things and then go to Egypt. Thank you so much, Pius Ahamba, sport journalist who joined us via Zoom. Thank you for your thoughts on the show.
Yeah, always a pleasure. Hopefully, Rivers United prove me wrong. If they do, I'll come back right here and, of course, do an apology to them. But
because you do not want to go to Egypt. I know that.
It is what it is.
If they do well, you still pack your things and go to Egypt. Fine. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much once again.